Yeah, one more thing to explain to you. We have talked about BGT, so we need to talk about MOSFET also. So we have N channel and have P channel. This N channel MOSFET. N channel works like NPN. So you connect the drain to the most positive side. You will connect the source to the most negative side. You connect the gate. The gate will be switched with positive voltage. MOSFET is voltage controlled, while BGT is current controlled. So you need to apply voltage, enough voltage to the gate to switch, to open the gate so that current will flow. So for this, if I press this button, so it will come up. So I connect positive voltage to the gate. This resistor is a pull down resistor. You know what the type of voltage that I use to switch this transistor's gate is positive voltage, right? So that means I need to apply the opposite to it through a resistor, so that when the signal is not there, the gate will be closed. It won't allow any flow of current when there is no signal at the gate. So to prevent the gate being opened without any signal is why we put this resistor there. So this configuration is almost like the one for NPN transistor, and for P channel this is N channel, and for P channel is like PNP transistor. So you connect the source to the most positive side, connect the drain to the most negative side. The gate will be opened with a negative voltage, like this, negative voltage. So that means we need the opposite to make the to control the to make the MOSFET not to be opened when there is no signal at the gate. So that's why we use a pull up resistor. We connect a resistor to the positive side, pull up resistor. This one is pull down. So the choice of how to select between pull up and pull down determines on depends on the type of voltage that we switch the transistor. Since this transistor is being switched by a positive voltage, that we need a pull down resistor to prevent it from switching, to prevent it from force switching. Hope you're getting it. So that's how MOSFET works. So the reason why we use transistor in some circuits is because some components need high current, like motor. If you drive a motor, if you want to drive a big relay, you need a high a component that can accommodate a high amount of current. If you're getting it. So that's the reason why we use MOSFET. So but for simple components, you can use transistor. You can use BJT rather. You can use BJT. And for MOSFET is what they use for inverter. They don't use transistor for inverter because inverter requires a high current. So that's how MOSFET works. So in short, in our next video, I will explain relay. So for now, let's stop here for now. So go through this textbook from A to Z on your own. So I will explain relay when we get there. In our next lecture, I will explain relay. Don't worry, just read it so have an idea of how it works. Read this also, how to read transistor using multimeter. So that's all for this tutorial. I'll meet you in the next video, next tutorial. Thank you for watching.